Alright, what's happening? Today just gonna be talking about why the 1% can only go through in trading and what makes that trader be better than anybody else. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight into it because I don't really want to waste your time or mine. Obviously with this channel, it's just gonna be more so like a journey of myself, and I just want to hop on here maybe like every week or so and just talk about what is going on in the markets and maybe just like what I think about them and just why traders quit and fail and all the above. So I'm going to kind of use this as a guide for my journey because I know it's going to be a long one with trading. I've definitely seen some success, but regardless, like I feel like with trading, you have to look in the future. Like you can't really look in such a short time frame. You can look behind you, but I feel like if you look, say, like a month out, like it's just like it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's none of that. Like it's a very slow build, and if you don't treat it like one, it's going to bite you. Like 100%. So I think personally why the 1% can only make it in the trading space is obviously due to the fact that the markets move the way that they do and that the traders don't have a proper edge. So edge comes from obviously having a skill and over time just being profitable with your trading plan. So whether it's you're doing like 1-to-1s or you're trading like ICT concepts, Powell, just depends on what you are trading and how you're kind of utilizing that strategy. So that definitely plays a big role in it, but not a ton. I would say that's probably about 20% of it. Your other side, what I consider at least as the 80%, would be psychology and how much of the frequency, I guess you can put that in your trading plan, but I would say your strategy is like 20% and your psychology is going to be 80%. Because even today I made money, I traded CPI, and all of a sudden I was like, holy fuck, like I just made money, let me make more money. But that was like my mindset, like just went straight to that. And I actually did enter another trade. I broke even. And it's so tough with trading because you can make money in 2 minutes, but as soon as you enter the market again, it can take all those profits that you just made. So it's not like a regular thing where you can be profitable. Like it's just not how the game works. And in Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, it's actually probably one of the best books for trading because it just teaches you that losses are actually normal and a part of this game, and you have to embrace them and learn from them. And if you don't, that is like a massive part of where you're gonna go wrong in your trading. And he was just explaining how the worst traders are lawyers, doctors, all the highest professions. Like even he was saying like analysts, they're horrible fucking traders. They can analyze the market, but as soon as they get into that, I'm sorry to say it, but rat-like scheme where it's, oh, you're being greeted and happily, like, how do I use, I'm looking for a word, but your body is treated well for winning in this life. And we were raised that way. We were genuinely raised that way, where the human mind can't comprehend a loss anymore. Someone takes a loss and it's like, so their heart's getting ripped out of their chest because they're losing. They think they're a loser. And you will stay a loser if you don't know how to flip that in reverse and actually take a loss and be like, wow, like I can't wait to take another loss and learn from that loss. Like I won today, but I lost yesterday. I literally have a story on my TikTok right now that says, I will be coming back stronger tomorrow. Losses are normal in this game. It's how it fucking goes, man. You can make millions of dollars pressing fucking buttons every morning. Just have to know that this shit is normal and it's going to take time. Fuck the 6-month timeline. Fuck the yearly timeline. Give yourself at least 2 years, 3 years. I've been trading for like 1 year. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of progress and a lot of success. But I'm nowhere where I want to be. I know there's a path ahead of me that's unseen. That God has a whole other section of life that I have not been to. And I know if I keep working at it, I genuinely have so much faith in myself that I will get there. And you can too. I'm in the middle of this stuff. I really want to document my journey and be as authentic as possible. I don't want bullshit. I don't want to do none of that. My first video, I said I was profitable, and I was. I was like up. I wouldn't say I was close to passing a funded account, but I was up. Now I'm not. Now I'm not profitable. I'm telling you that because this shit is normal, bro. Your P&L is gonna fluctuate. You have to learn how to complement the losses. When you lose, your risk management has to be on par, or this game's gonna eat you up. You have to follow your trading rules, or this game is going to eat you up. So follow your strategy, or this game is going to eat you the fuck up. It's serious. This game is not to be played with. I don't understand why people just throw money at it and expect, holy fuck, I'm gonna be a millionaire tomorrow. This shit is serious. It's your own money that you worked hard for. There's so much on social media nowadays where it's like, wow, like I just worked a shift and I made twice as much this morning. Yeah, exactly. So take this shit fucking seriously. I didn't mean to get so deep into this, but it's just very hard for me to comprehend when silver's at all-time highs and there's motherfuckers that are putting their life essentially on the line, creating a new mortgage to buy more silver when it's at all-time highs. Like my dad told me the other day, one of his hockey friends bought $50,000 in Nvidia. I'm like, it hasn't even pulled back yet. We just saw the biggest tech rally, like, you know, I don't know about ever, but bro, like that was a fucking rally and a half. We haven't seen a tech rally like that. Especially not Nvidia or Nvidia was at super low. Regardless, stay safe. Follow your plan and keep going. The difference, I was listening to Powell the other day, just one of his videos, because honestly, that guy is so awesome. He's so real. He's so authentic. He was like telling everybody like I was losing, and I was in all these group chats. But the one thing that really stuck to me is when he went, I was the only motherfucker that wasn't willing to give up. And look where I am now. For some reason that completely stuck with me because he was the only one that stuck with trading. And over time, it took him a little bit, but like, bro, he doesn't even work a 9 to 5. He doesn't even work. He lives in like a sick ass fucking, I don't even know what it is. It's like a warehouse kind of. He owns Aston Martin. He owns a bike. It's a move, man. And it's just, yeah. Just hard for me to comprehend when people just play around with this shit and they don't give themselves time. It's going to take time. This game is meant to take your money. But if you can extract as much money out of it, and you can see where price wants to somewhat go with your risk management in play, it's like a weighted coin. Right? You flip it, 65% of the time it lands on heads. That's your strategy. Okay? 45% of the time lands on tails. Over time, if you're risking properly, eventually it's going to be profitable because that 65% of the time is just going to hit. It's just bound to hit, and it's just like, okay, like just slow increments of like keeps going up, right? But if you bet your whole house and mortgage on it, yeah, you can win, but you can also lose every single part of that. Slow wealth. Every single day of the week. Thank you.